Welcome back to Movement Speed Misconceptions in Apex Legends. Today we'll be looking at sliding, walking, and ADS walk speeds, as well as the zipline. There's a lot to cover, so I'm only going to show each test once to keep the video short. I'll be sure to put timestamps in the comments for anyone interested. I also recommend you see part 1 to this video, because I'm going to assume that you know some things from the last video to make this one easier. First, we'll look at sprinting and sliding. In this test, I performed 3 different movement combinations while sprinting. Over 68 meters, sprinting and jumping gives no increase in speed, while sprinting and sliding gives you a 5% increase, and sprinting, sliding, then jumping gives you a 9% increase on average. This seems to be the fastest combination of movement that I've discovered. Next, we'll talk about sliding downhill. First, I tested a baseline to see if there was a difference with holding forward or not. Since there was no difference, I tested holstered and jumping, as well as hip fire and ADS with a weapon. Sliding about 82 meters, holstered, with and without jumping, gave the same results at 11.9 meters per second. Hip fire and ADS gave the same results at 11.3 meters per second. This means you get about a 5% increase in speed while sliding down a hill while holstered. Now let's talk about weapon walk speeds. Regardless of the weapon, you will walk the same speed without aiming down the sights. Since that's true, I tested walking speed with and without a weapon. It turns out you walk about 15% faster while holstering a weapon. Now let's talk about walking speed while aiming down the sights. Every pistol has the same speed with the exception of the RE45, which is slightly slower. The RE45 clocks in at 4.2 meters per second, while the other pistols are at 4.4 meters per second. This means the other pistols are 4% faster than the RE45. This means you walk the same speed whether ADS or not with any pistol besides the RE45. All the SMGs have the same movement speed at 3.77 meters per second. All the ARs have the same movement speed at 2.2 meters per second. All the shotguns move at 4 meters per second. This one's gonna take a while. The LMGs move at a slow 1.8 meters per second. This one's gonna take a while too. And the snipers are even slower at 1.6 meters per second. Now we'll look at a comparison between all of the weapon classes. I went ahead and let each video cut out after it was done to better visualize the difference in speed. As you can see, the pistols, shotguns, and SMGs keep you very mobile and a harder target to hit while maintaining accuracy. However, The assault rifles, LMGs, and snipers make you an easier target for a skilled marksman or someone with a peacekeeper. Now I'll talk about directional movement. As you can see, you move forward, backwards, and sideways at the same exact speed. You'll still be affected by holding a weapon or aiming down the sights, however, it won't matter what direction you're moving. Holding a weapon, holstering, or aiming down the sights does not affect your speed on the zipline. I ziplined about 110 meters over 8 seconds, which is about 13.1 meters per second. This means that Pathfinder's ult is the fastest movement ability in the game next to Wraith's ult, which is 10.1 meters per second. Thanks for watching. Let me know how I did in the comments below and share some ideas for future videos. We also just hit over 100 subs, and I want to thank you all for the support. Be sure to check out my other videos and look forward to more coming soon.